Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys the do's and don'ts of rabbit care. This is a collab with Riley's Rabbits. Go check out her channel. She's one of my best friends and has amazing and adorable rabbit videos. So go check her out. So with that said, let's get right into it. First, I'm going to be telling you guys all the do's. So the first one is going to be keep your rabbit in a large enclosure or habitat, either an exercise pen, free roaming, or a very large cage. Small pet store cages are not suitable. Number 2 would be groom your rabbit on a regular basis. This includes brushing their fur and as well as making sure they just are living in a clean environment and not getting all nasty. Number 3 is trim your rabbit's nails monthly or every other month, depending on how fast your rabbit's nails grow. It can be really difficult, but if you don't, then your rabbit could get sore hocks or have feet problems. So it's most important to do it. Number 4 is give your rabbit unlimited hay, Timothy hay, or botanical hay, meadow hay, or orchard grass hay is good. Meadow hay is a little more fatty, and alfalfa hay is okay for any rabbits younger than 6 months old. But for adult rabbits, then it's recommended to give some sort of Timothy or orchard grass hay. Number 5 is spend lots of time with your rabbit, because remember, your rabbits have feelings too. Number 6 is rabbit proof, especially if your rabbits are living inside, because they can be troublemakers. Number 7 is to keep rabbits away from all other pets of the household, just to be safe. And it's just better that way so your rabbit doesn't end up getting hurt. Number 8 is to make sure you have a few hideouts for your rabbit. This could be anywhere from a cardboard box to a bunny castle to anything really that your rabbit could hide under, a bed, a chair. But it's just important to remember that rabbits are prey animals, and if they do get spooked, even if they seem very comfortable in their environment, it's nice to have a hideout for them to run into if they feel scared or threatened or just need to be alone for a little bit. Number 9 is make sure you have a lot of different toys and enrichment items for your rabbit so they just can keep their mind stimulated and live an enriching life. And number 10 is probably the most important one. It's bring your rabbit for regular checkups, and get your rabbit spayed or neutered if you're keeping it as a pet. I do realize that was 2, but they kind of went alongside with each other, so I just squished them into 1. Now let's talk about the don'ts of rabbit care. Number 1 is don't keep your rabbit in a small cage. It's just not healthy for them. And if you do have to keep your rabbit in a small cage for a short amount of time, make sure you're letting them out and letting them get exercise and move around, because rabbits are meant to be hopping. Number 2 is don't overfeed your rabbits pellets, because pellets can be really high in fat content and you don't want your rabbit to get overweight. So just make sure you're monitoring how many pellets you feed and you're feeding them according to what the package says, and also according to their body weight. Number 3 is don't flip your rabbit over on its back, because this actually puts your rabbit into a trance, and although it may seem like your rabbit is relaxed, they're actually faking dead because they are so scared. So just don't do it. It's mean. It could also cause your rabbit to have a heart attack, so just avoid it at all costs. Number 4 is don't let little kids around your rabbit without supervision, because rabbits are fragile and little kids like to pick things up and they drop them, and it's just not safe. So make sure you're always with any little kids that go to the rabbit or have adult supervision. Number 5 is don't neglect cleaning responsibilities when it comes to rabbits, because rabbits have weak respiratory systems and it could cause bigger problems if you neglect cleaning for a day or a few days. It's just better to just do it, because it's your responsibility and it needs to be done. Number 6 is don't hold off going to the vets if your rabbit seems sick or maybe a little out of the ordinary, because something could be up, and it's just better to go to the vets right away instead of waiting and having something horrible happen because it's too late and you didn't go to the vets. Number 7 is don't give your rabbits a ton of sugary treats. Instead, opt for some healthy treats or some fruit in moderation. Rabbits also love bananas, so maybe giving them a little bit of that every once in a while isn't too bad, but all in moderation. Number 8 is just my own advice. Don't leave your rabbit alone for more than 8 hours at tops. this is like in a day, because rabbits can get super lonely, and even if they do have a companion, they will still be lonely and will be missing you. So just try not to leave your rabbit alone for very long. Rabbits sleep in the day, but like nighttime and morning, they are usually up and active. So I really recommend trying to be around during those hours and more if you can. Number 9 is don't use water bottles for your pet rabbits. Water bottles are not as hydrating as water bowls are, and they cause a lot of problems with drinking. Sometimes they drip. They're hard to get water out of, so just better to use a bowl and easier. Number 10, I cannot stress enough, it is do not bathe your rabbit. Bathing your rabbit is a potential threat to their life. Bathing your rabbit could put your rabbit in danger, and it can also ruin their fur. Just don't do it. And we did it. That's the end of today's video of do's and don'ts for rabbit care. Thank you so much to Riley for doing this video with me. It was really fun, and I hope we can collab again in the future. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!